this year's Game Awards will hands down be the hardest Game Awards that ever existed. Like, we have to vote for Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Mario Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom. All of these games are fire, and we have to choose. Oh man, as a PlayStation fanboy and a Nintendo fanboy, this is not gonna be easy. But only one can get Game of the Year. Who do I think is worthy? We have to check this out, man. But on a side note, I wonder if my boy Sonic is here. He's not here at all. Best community support? Where the heck is Sonic Horizons? Sonic Horizons isn't even here. That's messed up, man. Sonic Frontiers got done dirty again by Genshin Impact. It's just how it is. Now then, you guys are probably asking me, what is my opinion on the best family?
What?
I know it's kind of random, right? But Sonic Superstars actually got a nominee, which is cool. But there's also Mario Wonder. Now listening, I could be a ultra super fanboy and say Sonic no matter what, man, but no, I'm gonna be completely honest. Me personally, I have had so much more fun with Mario Wonder than I had with Sonic Superstars. And there's twice amount of levels in Mario Wonder. Like, there's so much to do, and I'm not even done with it yet. I played that game once, and I don't want to go back to it, honestly. Mario Wonder is just a better family game. The better 2D Mario game. Like, no wonder it's going for Game of the Year. It's fun. It's a fun 2D Mario game. I'm sorry.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
Best performance? Now this is gonna be tough, man. I've only ever played 2 of these, either Final Fantasy Dude Clive or my boy Yuri Spider-Man, aka Sasuke. And they both went pretty hard. I'm gonna go with my boy Sasuke. He's pretty good. I'm only doing the big stuff. I already did the little stuff on my own time. Best narrative. Notice how Tears of the Kingdom isn't here? I wonder why. If I have to hear Secret Stones one more time, I'm gonna... Best narrative, huh? Spider-Man. Final Fantasy could have been good, but it kind of got predictable in the end. But I guess you could say the same thing about Spider-Man, but I'm gonna save that to the end. Best game direction, though. Awarded for outstanding creativity, vision, and innovation in game direction and design. So basically, which one pushed the gaming industry forward? What created new things, birthed new ideas? Whoa, I'm making some huge words right now. Alan Wake 2, I'm gonna be honest, I've never even heard about this game. Baldur's Gate, people love it. It may even win Game of the Year. Spider-Man, you can fly, but is that really innovative? Mario Wonder, it did do some new things. This award goes to Tears of the Kingdom because putting a mushroom on a stick seems really stupid at first, but when you realize what you can do with it, it's pretty crazy. That is probably what took making this game so long, is that you can fuse things together that shouldn't even be fused. You can go all the way up in the sky and fall all the way down the depths. You cannot do that in any other game. It's not perfect, but I think Tears of the Kingdom wins this award. All right, best art direction. I would say Hi-Fi Rush if Mario Wonder wasn't in here. And Mario Wonder, when it comes to world design, it's beautiful. It's Mario Wonder. Now we're at the end. Oh, wait. I want to do this one before. I want to do this one first. Best music for outstanding music, man. Now, if you played Final Fantasy, this one, you already know it clears everything. Zelda has no music. Let's be real. Tears of the Kingdom has like no crazy songs other than the trailer theme that wasn't even in the game. So yeah, it's Final Fantasy. Like, the boss music alone clears. It's amazing. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Game of the Year. Alan Wake 2. Baldur's Gate 3. There was a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I didn't know that. Spider-Man 2. Resident Evil 4. Super Mario Wonder, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creativity and technical fields. So basically, just objectively the better game than everything. Oh, this is tough. It is actually pretty tough. We may be here for a while. Let's go in order then. Alan Wake 2. Me personally, I don't know anything about this game, but I've heard this game is actually fire. It's clean. I know you use a flashlight, but other than that, I'm honestly surprised this game is even up here. Is this game really that good to be up here at the Game of the Year? Jeez, okay. But it's not for me. Cross out that. Baldur's Gate 3. I've seen so many streamers talk about this game. Like, I've seen so many people spend hours only creating their first character. And there's 2 characters you have to make. And I've seen people sink hours into this game. This game may honestly win Game of the Year. I don't think it's worthy of it, honestly. Me personally, I'm just not a fan of top-down games. That's me. Marvel Spider-Man 2. There's 3 things I love, man. Sonic the Hedgehog, Legend of Zelda, and Spider-Man. And this game is honestly so fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had a lot of fun with this game. From the movement, from the story, music, did I already say that? From the characters, from the graphics, it looks good. I feel like I'm in New York. I feel like I actually have the exaggerated swag of a black teen. Overall, I had like 0 complaints with this game. It's really just that fun. Even now, I go and I just swing around the city. I 100 completed this game. I have nothing else to do, but swinging around the city is just it's just so fun. The story could have been a bit better, but fighting Venom, I had a blast with this game. Resident Evil 4, this game looks and plays amazing, but I never actually played it either. I was watching Corey Kenshin play it, but dude went and left. I was watching him play the game, and I can't finish the game without watching him play it, so I can't judge this game properly because Corey's gone. I know it's a stupid excuse, but that's why this is not my game of the year, because I don't know how this game ends and my boy Corey is gone. So Corey, man, if you're watching this, come back, make more Resident Evil 4 videos. What are the odds of even watching this video? I'm a small creator, man. Hey, one day though, I'll get that collab with Corey one day. Super Mario Wonder. Now, when I first saw this, I was shocked. Like, we have two Nintendo games up here in the game of the year? When has that ever happened before? Also, one more thing, rip Xbox, man. I've been seeing Starfield fanboys getting sad and angry that not a single Xbox game is here, and you know what? I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, Xbox, man, you guys gotta make better games, man. I used to be an Xbox fanboy. I used to hate PlayStation, but times have changed. I want more than just Call of Duty and sports. I want creativity. I want new imaginative worlds, and Xbox was not delivering that. What am I even talking about? Mario Wonder. It's a fantastic 2D game. It's one of the best 2D games ever. It's one of the best. I had fun. It's just a chill game you can play sitting back in your chair, drinking some cocoa and watching some streamers play some random stupid game. It's a fun game. So I can understand why this game is here, but it's not my game of the year, buddy boy. It's just not it. Tears of the Kingdom. This makes me sad because I wanted this game. Listen, before I even say anything, I am an ultra Zelda fan. I played all of the 3D Zelda games as a kid, and then I went back and played them like on the Wii U, on the 3DS. I love Zelda. I love everything about Zelda. And that's why it hurts me so much to say this, but Tears of the Kingdom, it's not a good Zelda game in my opinion. I know, you probably heard that a lot, that, oh, Breath of the Wild is a bad Zelda game. Well, they're not wrong. And I gave Breath of the Wild a pass because, you know, it was to reboot the franchise. Like, let's be real. After the horrible launch of Skyward Sword, of how linear everything was, Zelda needed to change, and this was the change. That's why I don't mind Breath of the Wild. It was a good reboot. But that's why, with this game, Tears of the Kingdom, I was expecting so much more. I was expecting normal dungeons. I was expecting a good story with good characters. I was expecting music, instrument to play. Like, how can you not have an instrument in Tears of the Kingdom? Like, no harmonica, something, anything? And there's no monsters either. Like, there's no new monsters anywhere. There's like 3 new monsters. And most importantly, the most important thing, even though the sky is the selling point of this game, there is nothing in the sky to do. Like, what is there to do in the sky? Other than like the first area where you start the game in, there's nothing in the sky. There's no new enemies in the sky. There's only more Roblox characters and dragons. The dragons are cool, but I wanted more. And then in the depths, there's nothing in the depths too. Me, who completed all of the shrines and all of the depths, I was so mad and so sad. I was like, I wasted all my time getting all of these stupid seeds, and it just gives me a stupid seed that you can't do anything with. But don't get me wrong, the game is fun. It's a fun game. I just wanted more of the core Zelda features, you know? As an OG Zelda fan, I know I gotta get with the time. I'm just an old man, but I wanted more core Zelda features. At least better dungeons, you know? Not reskin Divine Beast. That's just me. It's a good game. I can understand why people love this game, but it's not my cup of tea, unfortunately. I was rambling for a long time. I was yapping. Why didn't you guys stop me? But okay, now we have to choose. Which game did I overall just love the most? Which game did I not complain a single second? Which game was I on the edge of my seat the entire time? Well, that's an easy choice, unfortunately. Spider-Man. When I was playing Spider-Man, you have no idea. I was up there waiting at 12 a.m. waiting for this to come out. I was like, oh, this game, it's gotta come out. I was waiting for it. And the moment it came out, I was in. I was on there playing the game. It was fun. And then the opening where you're fighting Sandman was so hype and fun. And the way he threw Miles, like boom. I can't think of a single Zelda moment that had me at the edge of my seat like Spider-Man did. And that's why it's my game of the year. I had to know what happened next. Once you do one mission in Spider-Man, you have to be like, whoa. I can't just end it off like that. I have to see what happens next. And then after that, you just keep going and going and going. And then you get the symbiote. And then Peter's acting like a jerk. I love the combat. The combat in Spider-Man 2 is fun. This game is fun. And they're doing DLC 2, unlike Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom probably needed DLC the most. Like, how can you have the depths in those old civilization statues and not even talk about it? Like, I love Zelda for lore, and there's no lore in Tears of the Kingdom, and that makes me so mad. And I wanted to see more of Ganondorf, but he's not there. If Tears of the Kingdom story was all in the past and Link got to talk to Rauru, it would have been game of the year. It would have been amazing. The story was there, but they didn't use it. And I gotta stop it. Let's get to a rant video. That's why Spider-Man is my game of the year. It had everything a perfect game needs. Story, gameplay, world traversal. Just swinging around as Spider-Man, nothing beats it. So what do you guys think? Is Spider-Man your guys' game of the year? Is it Tears of the Kingdom? I know a lot of you guys are gonna pick Tears of the Kingdom actually, because you know, you guys like Nintendo. And I respect that. I respect us having different opinions. I wanted to vote for Zelda, but I had more fun with Spider-Man. So yeah, subscribe and all that stuff, and I'm your boy Kosen. I'll see you guys later. Peace.